the archives requires key.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy. Remember, the will of the people is the only legitimate foundation of any government, and to protect its free expression should be our first object. As your leader, Button Gwinnett, distinguished representative of Georgia, I promise you I have not yet begun to fight.
That's interesting.
Men, we can't let the enemy's progress dissuade us from our task. We must defend our freedom and our right to be independent.
Were you trying to
Strike now.
Oh God!
You may delay, but time will not.
this out?
Huh. Gonna have to try something else on that Robo Brain. Shoot it in the head! Shoot it in its Robo Brain!
I'll miss you.
Bam.
I wish there was
Give
some
them a
other
shock.
way we could have worked this out.
Open and identify yourself.
Come on in. I dare you. My head. Okay, here we go. Oh, hold on. This is not gonna work.
It's harder to hit you if you keep running around.
Uh-oh. Bounced off the wall.
Today's a hell day to die coming.
Got that one. Protectron. Oh, there goes one I didn't need to throw. Alright, that takes care of these robots.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old Glory
Shoot.
must not be stained with the blood of tyranny. The enemy will be here soon. You must
Oh, goodness.
remember, our cause is
Oh, oh!
mankind.
Wonder if there's a way to deactivate those turrets.
Hello there.
Hello, Robo Brain.
Which
Ow,
do you
my
like
hand.
better?
Oh, there's gas in here. Hope I don't encounter something dangerous. Well, that was the locked door earlier, so don't need to worry about that. Oh, another door. More laser turrets and a locked door. I wish I could. I hope I find a terminal that will let me disable those.
The enemy is at the gates. Now is the...
Oops. Oh, hello. Maybe if I put my weapon away, it won't attack. Hello?
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation.
Well, judging by the name in the corner there, I'd say you must be Button Gwinnett, the second signer of the Declaration.
Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it!
That's quite brave of you to potentially sacrifice your life over a document.
This is no mere document, sir. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is perhaps the greatest symbol of this free nation.
You do realize that it's about 500 years later, don't you?
Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army.
There's more to this than you realize, Button.
Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded Redcoat spy. You do well to remember that.
I don't trust that speech check. Let me prove my honesty by helping you trick the Redcoats.
Interesting. I had a plan for just this sort of situation. Perhaps this will prove that you're here as an ally rather than an enemy. We create a forgery of the Declaration and send it off to Great Britain. It might be just the delay we need to get the document out of here safely. I'd love to be at court when King George finds out he wasted all his resources gaining a forgery. We have to be cautious, though. The British scholars would recognize a poor duplicate almost immediately.
How can we create a convincing forgery?
If you were to bring me some iron gall ink, I could produce a mirror-perfect duplication. The best place to find some would be in the Arlington Library, which is why I have been unable to do this myself. After all, I can't abandon these fortifications.
I'll try and get the ink for you.
Excellent. Please hasten back. There's no telling how much longer we can hold here at the fort. I hear the thumping of the cannonade getting closer by the minute. Soon our walls will be breached, and the last bastion of the USA may fall.
How do I get to the Arlington Library?
The journey will be rife with peril, I'm afraid. You cross Farmer Smith's cornfield and make your way up Greenleaf Hill. Ford your way across Quick Run Creek and make for the horse path. When the pines thin out, you need to make your way along the edge of Arlington. Watch out for Redcoats. They have a garrison there. The building across from the fish market is the library. Look for the old clock tower.
Yeah, I think he's talking in 18th century map terms. Well then, I'll have to figure it out on my own. I have to go now.
Give me liberty, or give me death.
Well, the good news is we avoided a conflict, so that's good. I wonder what else. I need a key. Where am I gonna find a key? Now, before we go out, let's take a look at our map. No, here we go. The Museum of History. Oh, wow. Oh. Maybe we'll be able to save some time by going to Rivet City. I think there's a subway station right there, so let's do that. Boy, this isn't turning out to be much of an eventful episode. I can't be far now. Let me check the map. I'm at least closer than I was. Wonder if there's something good in that old house. Big Book of Science, I'll take that. Shoot. Ooh, bobblehead luck. Sweet. Give me the red X, thank you. Mr. Lincoln? I'm crippled. Oh, well, I guess I better sleep it off then. But in the meantime, that is gonna do it for this video, everyone. I've been, Wool, Curtis Watson. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.
This is not attack. A nuclear attack was commenced against the United States. Nuclear bombs have detonated in several areas across the country.
Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed that video,